Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Fallout 4. Thank you for joining me again. At the end of the last episode, I said that I was going to do a little bit of research to see if there were any other areas within Nuka-World that changed or were hidden. Let me try to restate that. I wanted to see if there were any places in Nuka-World that we could access now that the power was back on, in addition to the places we've already accessed. And from what I could tell, there aren't anything else. There's no more rides for us to ride, and no more hidden doors for us to get behind. But there is one more thing that I do want to do before we say goodbye to Nuka-World. And that is, I want to go back to this red rocket over here, if I could find it. There it is. That's weird. I wonder why it has that symbol on it. But I want to go over here to this red rocket because now that the power's back on, we can claim it as a settlement. And I really don't care that much. I'm not really doing anything with settlements, but I figure since we're here, let's just go ahead and make this a settlement. So we go here, we could do a search, and now we could use the workshop at Nuka-World. So now this is now a settlement, and now it actually has a friendlier icon here instead of that other one. That nasty-looking, raider-looking icon. So this is now a settlement, just simply called Nuka-World Red Rocket. There's nobody here, and half of nobody are satisfied with this place. So we could build a beacon to attract people here. I don't know if I care to do that, but we're here, so why not? But before we do that, I'm going to need materials to build it. And I don't know if I do have the materials. Let's see if I happen to be carrying the materials on me. There we go. It took me a second to remember how to get in there. So, I want to... Sheesh. Boy, it's been a long since I've done this. And apparently, I have to use my arrow keys for this. I think it's in... Is it under power? Under... miscellaneous, and a recruitment radio beacon. We don't have enough crystal, copper, or ceramic, but that could be pretty easily remedied by fast traveling back to Fizz Top Grill, where we have a ridiculous amount of stuff saved up. So I want to take this stuff with me from Nuka-World anyway, so let's go ahead and go back to our boss's trunk here. Overboss's trunk, and I'm going to take everything. Yes. Hey, what do you know? We're carrying too much and we can't run. Let's see how much stuff we're carrying. We're carrying 5,229. Holy cow. It doesn't even matter, though. You know, it doesn't matter whether you're 1 unit over or 5,000 units over. The effect is the same, so it doesn't make any difference at all. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 suits of power armor here. Yeah, 6 suits of power armor here. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I'll probably just leave them here. I mean, you know, you're going to store them somewhere. I might as well store them here. Why not? So we're going to go ahead and fast travel back to the Red Rocket. And we should have enough materials to go ahead and build a recruitment beacon. And then I will head back to Sanctuary. Well, we'll both go back to Sanctuary. You'll come with me. And we'll see. We'll make sure that people still aren't mad at us for our little excursion, our little sojourn with the raiders that we took here. Because last time I went there, they attacked me. And I did not feel welcome. Okay. So, recruitment radio beacon. Yes, we can build that. We'll just slap it down right here. Okay, and now I need to build some power so that we can power it. I'm just going to throw a generator right here. And then I need to attach a wire. It's funny, you forget, you know, how to do stuff. And the settlement recruitment recon. Recruitment recon? Really? recruitment beacon has been built. Oh, I'm having a little bit of trouble speaking this morning. That's okay, though. I'll untie my tongue here. Okay, so this is now a settlement, and people may come here, people may not. I don't really care. I will probably never come back here. These people will probably be unhappy because there are no beds here. But again, I don't really care. As of right now, I'm saying Nuka-World is complete. I'm making that statement. We are done with Nuka-World. I do not plan on coming back here. Unless, of course, somebody in the comments says, hey man, you missed something. But I don't think I did. I actually did go out and look at a list of all the places you could visit in Nuka-World, and we visited all of them. Hey, what do you know? Somebody just magically appeared here. So we have our first guest here at Red Rocket and Nuka-World. You can see there's one person here. They're only 20% happy. But, you know, at least there's no raiders here. You should probably be a little bit happier.
Anything I can do to help out around here?
Do you need anything?
Did you need anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
Things are actually going pretty good.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Enjoy your stay at this dirty, stinky, rundown Red Rocket. Yeah. Okay, we are going to travel back to the Commonwealth. Do that by going all the way down here. So we're going to fast travel to the Commonwealth, I say with finger quotes, because how do you travel to the Commonwealth? It's a big place. Okay, so it just takes us back here and puts us at, what do you call this? The transit center, I believe. And now we bring up our map again, and we go up here to Sanctuary. It's been such a long time. Look at this, Sanctuary. There are 22 people here, and they're only 45% happy, probably because there's not 22 beds there. But, you know, I don't really care. I'm going to go here, and like I said, we will see if people are friendly towards us. If they're not, I don't really know what I'll do. I don't want to be shooting anybody, but this is my home, and I will defend it if necessary. Okay. So far, very peaceful. Let's walk out here. Very peaceful. Nobody's running out to attack me. But then again, it could just simply be because nobody notices that I'm here yet. But I think we're okay. I think we're good. Don't know where Preston is. That's probably a good thing. He'd just give us something else to do anyway. We have plenty to do. What was that moving over there? Was that... I thought I saw something big moving over here. Oh, it's a pack Brahmin. Well, a couple of them. Well, 3 of them. The 3 of them? Yeah, look at all these guys. Look at them all, man. It's a lot of dudes. A lot of traders. Provisioners and such. Okay, so I'm going to take a few minutes of my own time here and dump off all of my inventory. And then we will decide what to do, so stick around. Alright, I took care of my inventory. I just dumped all my stuff in there. Normally I actually will scrap all of my stuff to get the components from it, but this time I just dumped it all in there. I don't care. I did find what sniper rifle I wanted to use. Remember, I had accidentally stored my favorite sniper rifle, and so I actually went back and watched an old video to see with the name of my sniper rifle, and this is it right here. So I'm back to my fave 4, we'll say. I got my melee weapon, I got my sniper rifle, I got this Righteous Authority that I really was using for a long time just simply because I had a whole bunch of fuel cells or whatever. I'm running out, so we may have to switch weapons here pretty soon. And then I have this, which is my all-time favorite weapon in the game because it does so much damage. I mean, it does 164 per shot, and it also shoots an additional projectile, which I don't know whether that adds to this or whether this includes the damage from the additional projectile. I don't know. But you have a fair amount of 556 ammo, but it'll go quick. I probably should go ahead and choose a companion to travel with. It's just the prudent thing to do. Worst comes to worst. Well, I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say. At least they can carry stuff for us, and they act as a oh man, I cannot speak this morning. They are, I don't want to say decoy, they're a distraction maybe for enemies. Enemies will usually fight the companion instead of me, and then I could just kind of pick off the enemy as they're whipping up on my companion. I think what I want to do is I want to just go ahead and travel with a robot, since I've already traveled with all these people here in Sanctuary. So I'm going to go back to Starlight Drive-In, and we'll travel with that robot. Good thing about traveling with a robot is that they could carry a lot of stuff, and also they just kind of stay out of my way. So if I can find who it was we traveled with here. I remember for a while in Nuka-World I was traveling with a robot. I don't remember his name. It was like 908 or something like that. And I can't remember whether I sent him back here or what. Okay, there's Ada. And here is Jezebel.
I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
Where did I send that robot? I'm not seeing it right off here. Yeah, it was like, it had like a number in its name. And I thought I would have sent it back here, but apparently I didn't. Maybe I do need to go back to Sanctuary and take a better look around there, because I'm not seeing this robot here, unfortunately. Now I think that I've achieved the highest level of affinity with all of my companions. I think I have, which is why I'm not choosing to travel with one of them again. You know, once I've gotten... What the heck? Where did I travel to? Did I pick the wrong place? How did I do that? Boy, I did, didn't I? That's kind of weird. Let's go back here and ring the bell and have everybody come over here. I don't know. I'm just surprised that I would have sent the robot back to Sanctuary. It doesn't... I mean, I don't know. This is usually where I send my companions, so let's see if that robot shows its face here. And, I have quite a few people walking around with power armor. Back from my days when I used to travel in power armor.
So where are we off to next?
But,
Yes?
I'm not seeing this robot anywhere. Which sucks, because... I'm pretty sure I sent that robot back with a bunch of my stuff, thinking, well, when that robot... Yeah, I think I remember sending that robot back to Sanctuary. Look at this guy just kind of standing here. You're kind of creeping me out there, Preston. Peeping Tom over there. Here we go. This is Drinking Buddy. I don't want to travel with Drinking Buddy. Sorry, Drinking Buddy. I don't want to travel with you. This is crazy. Wow. So what happened to that robot? That robot was carrying a lot of my stuff. Not that I care that much, but it does make me wonder what happened to him. Look at them all standing around here. Well, crap. Now I need to choose somebody to travel with. And, I don't know. I don't... Here we go. Here's Automatron 989.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Yes, we will travel with this guy. All systems go?
All systems go.
Don't worry. I may look unique, but all of my systems are operating properly.
Cool.
So, shall we depart?
Yes, come with me.
Time to hit the road.
Wonderful. I look forward to traveling with you.
So,
Hey.
Yes, sir.
is he carrying a bunch of stuff?
Go ahead and take a look.
Oh, he is. Alright, let's take it all. Everybody says the same thing. Oh, murmur. Let me dump all this stuff off in here. I'm just gonna dump it off real quick. Be careful not to dump off anything that I want to keep. I don't need this apparel. Oh, do I have extras of anything? Whoops. No. Aid, I'm good. Miscellaneous. I went through my miscellaneous and got rid of as much as I can. But a lot of things that makes you keep. It's really weird. Like Dima's memory. I can't store 2, 3, and 5, but I was able to store 1 and 4. Isn't that weird? I don't know what the deal is. I'm going to store all junk. There we go. Now I'm back to a manageable inventory number. So, now we need to decide what to do, and what we were doing before we ran off to Nuka-World is we were just kind of exploring the map and seeing if there were any places that we hadn't visited yet. And I'm sure there are still more locations out here that we just haven't discovered yet, but I don't know where they are, of course. So there is a console command that you could do that will display every location that you haven't visited yet. And I was trying to decide whether I want to do that before I continue on with the main mission in the game, or whether I just want to finish the main mission in the game and then do that. And I'm not really sure. I'm still not sure what I want to do. As I'm sitting here thinking about it right now, because I really haven't given it much thought otherwise. Let us... I think I kind of want to explore as much as I can before finishing the game, because I'm at a point here where I'm going to piss somebody off, depending on what we decide to do. There's a couple of things that we need to do where, yeah, we kind of have to decide what we're going to do. And it's going to piss somebody off. I'll probably end up pissing off the Brotherhood. We might end up pissing off the Institute. And then I'll have to deal with them as we roam the countryside. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that console command and have it display all of the undiscovered locations on the map. So I'm going to look that up here real quick. Okay, so I found the console command, and I just saved my game in case I screw things up. So I think, I've never done this before. I think you bring up the console on the PC by hitting the tilde key, and then you type in TMM 1,0,1. I think that's right. Let me verify here. TMM 1,0,1. This is supposed to add all map markers as undiscovered without fast travel, it says. Let's see what happens here. All map markers shown. Okay. And let me bring up my map here. And holy cow, there's something right here. Look how close, man. That's weird. I thought we visited this cabin before. So we got a ranger cabin here. Rocky Narrows Park. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Look at all these locations. Holy crap, man. How did I miss these? You know what's really weird is I feel like I visited a lot of these, actually. Didn't we visit Lexington Apartments? Mystic Pines? I guess not. The Constitution? Boston Airport Ruins. That's showing up as a... this is interesting. I feel like I visited some of these places. Looks like I pretty much thoroughly covered this part of the map, huh? Did a pretty good job down here. Not seeing anything new show up here. Over here, Cutler Bend. Oh, vertebrate wreckage showing up here. Oh, look at all this stuff down here. A cave? Neat. Okay, so now we know all of the locations on the map. And I'm kind of surprised at how many of them there are. Because I felt like we did a pretty good job of visiting places. And, you know, I guess really we did. I mean, you know, by far most of the locations have already been discovered. Let's just walk here to this ranger cabin. I am surprised that we did not visit this place. That we did not stumble across this place in our travels. But, I don't know, I guess if I really think about it, we really didn't walk in this direction. So we're going to do that right now. And go to this ranger cabin. I think I'm looking at it. Is that it right there, you think? Although the marker seems to be pointing kind of in this direction. But there's something glowing over here. Not really expecting to come across anything too dangerous here. Now, this is something right here that is not marked on the map, but it's pretty interesting looking. Lots of rads here. Stim pack of purified water. Power armor units must stand. Here's some ammo we'll grab. And anything else here? So somebody's got like a little... Oh, here's a dead army guy here. So it looks like he was kind of holed up in this tank, maybe, and then somehow died. Oh, goody. Here comes some stupid bloat flies. Missed. 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 Oh, for crying out loud. I didn't hit it once. That was amusingly simple. Well, I'm glad you have better aim than I do, because I had a horrible time trying to pick those guys off. Okay, let's keep moving. Oh, there's something above us here. It's another blowfly. Oh, hey. That's not a blowfly. That was a stingwing. No, this is a blood bug. My bad. I don't know my flora and fauna, apparently.